Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your reading, Sagittarius. Let's see what messages will show up for you today, Sagittarius. This is a collective message for your sign, Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus and North Node. Okay, so please take what resonates and how it resonates for your overall situation. So let's see. What do we have for you, Sagittarius, today? We have a Six of Pentacles for your overall energy. We have a Three of Wands. For some of you, you might be waiting for some sort of assistance, or it might be a case that you've been thinking here about your friend, and I'm getting like a reevaluation of this friendship. Is this person really cares for me? If this person has pure intentions, something like this, it's showing up as well, Sagittarius, for you. That's your card. So we have your energy. I feel, Sagittarius, for some of you, you are focusing here on yourself. You're investing a lot in yourself. And I feel that you are also kind of paying attention with regards to your emotions. So it's like maybe you are practicing mindfulness, but I see you very, very balanced, very grounded, knowing exactly what you want and thinking. There is so much thinking going on. With the Six of Pentacles, this is a card of generosity, you know, but I'm getting with this Temperance, because Temperance most of the time also indicates that something here is in need of moderation, or there is some sort of kind of different approach here is needed. And I feel that indeed for some of you, you might be thinking, or you might be trying to kind of you know, maybe you took a step back in order to kind of look at certain connection here. It can be friendship. I see very strongly friendship with these cards, but also it can be you know, someone with whom you share emotions, like romantic situation. It can be a family member or relative, colleague. But I see you thinking about it. I see you thinking about how much you invested into something. Temperance is beautiful here, Sagittarius, because it shows that you are divinely guided and you are protected, especially with regards to this situation. It's essentially showing with this Queen of Cups is that it's giving me this kind of they're giving me this they're giving me a like a message that you might be feeling, well, I've done what I could, and my intentions have been always very, very pure with the Queen of Cups. So I have nothing really to be regretful about, you know. But if we're talking about the cards per se here, I see that some sort of support and help is coming, and overall with this Queen of Cups and the Temperance, it will make you feel very, very happy. Okay, so please take it how it resonates for you, Sagittarius. You might be dealing with the water sign. I have Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. We'll clarify your reading. What else we have for Sagittarius? Oh, okay. We have the Two of Swords. So being at the crossroads, or there is an important decision that has to be made. We have a Nine of Wands. Okay. Being cautious, not trusting people, certain matter, being extra careful with the Nine of Wands. Let's see. Could you please show us more? We have a Three here, Three of Pentacles for you, Sagittarius, and we have a Knight of Swords. Okay. For some of you, you might be feeling that, you know, your work-related situation or your work-related environment is particularly challenging and difficult, and you feel that you have to have your guard up with the Nine of Wands. I feel that there is something that you want to talk about, or you want to express something very, very clearly. And with this Knight of Swords, you feel this urge to approach this subject. However, Two of Swords is this energy, well, I don't know if the circumstances or, you know, current environment or if it's just in general a good idea, you know, because Two of Swords, look how action orientated this card is, and then we have the Two of Swords, and this lady here, it's holding two swords, and kind of I feel that, you know, this is like an energy of the crossroads, trying to kind of weigh which solution is better. That's why I feel that at the moment you might be holding back, or you might be thinking that, well, I don't really want to make a certain moves, because you might be coming from the place, well, I'll just wait and see how certain situation will develop. But this Knight of Swords here is there to kind of emphasize, I feel, Sagittarius, that you feel this need, or kind of momentarily it might be a case that, you know, you just want to speak up. But, you know, at the moment there is this kind of energy of, well, maybe it's better for me to kind of to observe a situation, to kind of, you know, sit back and try to figure out what people are up to or what the situation is about. Okay, with the Two of Swords, yeah, this is like a crossroads, and I feel that indeed you kind of, you know, might be momentarily thinking, well, I really do want to do that, but on the other hand, I don't know if it's a good idea. And with the Three of Pentacles, this is it might be indeed a case involving your work-related situation. Okay, we'll clarify this for you in a minute. What else we have for Sagittarius, please? What else we have for Sagittarius, please? What else we have for Sagittarius? Beautiful. The Empress. This is growth, expansion, abundance, good luck, good fortune. Very, very beautiful energy. You might be dealing, Sagittarius, with Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, you know. What else we have, please, for Sagittarius? Thank you. We have the Moon. We have the Eight of Cups. For some of you, Sagittarius, you might receive that. You might receive a message that your friend or your relative is pregnant, because the Empress next to the Moon might represent pregnancy. Okay. That's like a side message. You might be dealing with Pisces, Sagittarius, with the Moon. One more, please, for Sagittarius. And we have an Eight of Swords. So you might be seeing lots of synchronicities, Sagittarius. We have 8-8. I'm getting a 1988, 1978. 1998, 1968 as well. Also 3rd of August, 18th of August, 8th of August. Those dates and years might be quite important for your situation, for your overall situation. You see, we have this Eight of Cups and we have an Eight of Swords. I feel, Sagittarius, that there is a particular thing that you kind of want to walk away, or you want to disconnect or distance yourself on emotional level. However, something here, or circumstances, whatever the case might be, you might feel that you can't do it with the Eight of Swords. It's like a blockage, right? Which ultimately might make you feel emotionally stuck. It's like being stuck in a certain situation. And there is this urge here, or not really an urge, but Eight of Cups, it's showing that something here doesn't make you happy. And you might be coming from the place, well, maybe it's better for me to walk away in order to find happiness somewhere else. There is so much uncertainty attached to this situation. Doubt, secrets. Something needs to be clarified. Because what I'm getting here, that something has a huge potential. Potential for growth, expansion with this Empress energy. But it seems that there is a lack of information, like a crucial information. Because the moon here is quite significant when it comes to this particular situation. It's like, I really want to do that. I would like to invest in it. I see growth. I see potential when it comes to certain things. But people or situation or specific individual here can be as well. It's just, they don't, it's like they are not convincing you completely. Because with the moon, there is this uncertainty, doubt, and you might be suspecting that things are not really as they are in reality. And it is because of, I'm getting someone is not fully transparent. It's like you don't know where you stand with regards to certain situation. And then you might be thinking, well, I want to invest in it, but I see you very cautious throughout this reading, Sagittarius. Very cautious with regards to many, many areas of your life. It's not like you just you are jumping into something. No. The fact that your energy show up here in overall energy, Temperance, which is an ultimate sign of balance and being very grounded. I can see this energy throughout this reading, so far, of course. But yeah, I feel that something here is not quite clear, and it might bring confusion or some sort of doubt. I also see that there is a particular thing or situation that you might be feeling that, it might be a right thing for you to just walk away from it. But Eight of Swords, it's kind of, there is a blockage, and it can be anything. You might be thinking, well, circumstances are not quite right at the moment. It can be absolutely everything, so please take it how it resonates. But we'll clarify this reading. Of course, we clarified your cards. That's what I wanted to say. Could you please give me the outcome? We have the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius. So you might be dealing with, I have very strong Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus. And we have Justice. Oh my gosh, this is like a strong karma. You can't get more significant combination of cards that might represent karma. Very profound energy in your outcome. It's like something here is destined. There will be a change of circumstances. Therefore, if things has been particularly difficult, or if there is something indeed that makes you feel, that you feel this uncertainty with regards to this specific matter, the clarity, it's coming here. You might be dealing also with Libra. Very interesting with this Justice. It's like justice will be served. That kind of vibe I'm getting. but I'm getting very strongly also with this Judgment card, Sagittarius, that it might be a case that you will have to make a certain decision. With the Justice, you are kind of you are guided here by Spirit, and it looks that you will make a right and just decision, if I can say it that way, essentially. Also, for some of you, Sagittarius, if there is a legal matter, right, and you are waiting on some sort of outcome, because it can be a case with the Justice and the Judgment, you will receive a judgment that will make you feel very happy. Okay, so things will play out to your advantage with these cards. Okay, so let's clarify the reading. Let's see, Sagittarius. Why the Six of Pentacles? Why the Three of Wands? Why the Queen of Cups? And why the Temperance, please? What is this about? Why this energy? Why this energy, Spirit? We have a Four of Swords. Taking a step back. Absolutely. Thinking, reminiscing about certain situation. And Five of Pentacles. This is what I was getting. It might be a case indeed, Sagittarius, that you are in this energy of reminiscing and kind of taking, because Four of Swords is this energy of taking a step back in order to rethink something. And with the Five of Pentacles, it feels that something here, you might feel that, for instance, I'm getting very strongly that there is a friendship or particular connection that it's very close and very dear to your heart. But you might be feeling that this person, it's not fully involved, or you might be questioning this person's, again, as I mentioned before at the beginning of the reading, intentions. I feel that certain friendship or situation here doesn't make you feel happy with the Five of Pentacles. It's like you might feel that this person, it's there for you only when it's convenient for them. And ultimately, when you have a problem, it's like you being left out in the cold because this person is busy, they don't have time to talk. Or, for instance, you start talking about your problems, or you have concerns and you want to share those concerns with someone, and suddenly, you know how it is. It's like you start talking and then they'll say, oh, you know, that happened to me. And then here we go again. This person start talking about themselves. And it's like they flip, or they kind of twist the whole situation, and suddenly they are telling us, you know, telling you their life story. This is an energy of, I feel like you are not, it's like being lonely, even having people around momentarily when it comes to your problems, or if there is some sort of, when you need emotional support. And I feel that indeed with this Three of Wands and the Four of Swords, you are kind of thinking about it, and, you know, maybe you even reevaluating this situation, thinking, well, I don't know, maybe something has to change, something needs moderation, because that, it's not good, it doesn't work for me. For some of you, it might be a case that you kind of withdraw your energy totally, and, you know, this person is calling you, or they want to meet up, or they want to you know, come over, or go for a coffee, and you are saying, well, listen, I don't have time, you know, it's just, I'm busy. It's you kind of, you know, took your power back, because I see you being very generous emotionally. Even for some of you, this is like a energy that you've been very, very generous with your resources as well. For some of you, it won't resonate with all of you, but overall there is it's like something it's lacking with the Five of Pentacles, you know, something is not quite right, and it has to change in order for you to be fully happy and satisfied. That's why you might decide to kind of, well, I'm going to have a break from it or from this person, because it's not kind of equal give take, because it's not. We have the Five of Pentacles, then we have a Six of Pentacles. Interestingly enough, we have a 4, 5, we have 3, 4, 5, 6, so there will be progress, but something needs to there is a need for moderation. There is a need of change. There is a need of change. Okay, that's clarified. Why the Two of Swords? Why the Nine of Wands? Why the Three of Pentacles? And why the Knight of Swords? Spirits. Why? Seven of Cups. Okay. One more, please. We have a 3 more. Seven of Pentacles. Look, we have 8, 8, 7, 7. So many synchronicities here. Okay. We have a 7 of Pentacles and we have a Page of Pentacles. For some of you, this is a situation which is showing that you might have been waiting for a long time to receive some sort of opportunity here when it comes to your work-related situation. And I feel that, you know, with the Seven of Cups, it might be a case that many times you've heard here from someone that, oh yes, of course, we'll take it into account. There will be another chance. There will be many options. It's like someone here created illusion, and you are coming here from I'm getting that you've been waiting for a long time here to kind of truly show your skill and talents, but it seems that people are really kind of focusing on the coin, if you know what I mean, on money, what is working for them. It's like someone promised you a lot, or someone was keep on saying that, yes, there will be opportunity, you will have options, there will be another chance to do that. And it's like you've been waiting for a long time to see it, to kind of to present, to have this opportunity. But it feels like it never really arrived. Or I don't know, like circumstances never kind of let you to show your full potential here. Therefore, this Two of Swords, it might be a case that for some of you, you've been thinking about the situation. And with the Page of Pentacles, for some of you might be thinking of changing your current place of work because you want more. However, here is the thing. With the Nine of Wands, you might be coming from the place, well, as much as I would like to, I also have to take into consideration that my current place of work gives me a certain amount of stability. That's why I feel you're at the crossroads. I do feel indeed that you want to speak up, you want to say something, you want to be given opportunity, because you have so much to give, you have so much to, you are bringing a lot to the table. And with the Seven of Pentacles, you've been very patient here. But it's like people were saying, I feel that that's what they're giving me, even the picture they're giving me, that the people were saying, oh right, well today the deadline for instance is closed, or it's like never a good time, never good circumstances, or something he has been already taken or been presented to someone else. And then I hear they keep on saying, there will be another time, you know, and it's like over and over again, this situation. Will the situation change? Spirit. For Sagittarius. Will the situation change for Sagittarius? We have the Fool. Wow, very interesting. This is like a new beginning, take a leap of faith. You might be dealing with Aquarius or Aries, Sagittarius. Well, for some of you, it might be a case that, you know, at some point you might certainly, you know, consider taking a leap of faith and deciding to undertake maybe a different career path with this Fool, or simply change your job. It might be a case that but I feel that it won't be immediately. With the Seven of Pentacles, with the Nine of Wands, Two of Swords, it's like you are still thinking and trying to kind of wait which, you know, bad sides and good sides of that move. Yeah, coming from the place of reason, of logic, you know. I feel that this particular situation, your job here, it's giving you a certain amount of stability indeed. But you might be thinking also, it can be a case for some of you that you feel that you are not paid enough for amount of work you do, or your skill. Right? Excuse me. But with the Fool, will the situation change? The situation will change. But for some of you, I feel that you will just take a leap of faith and try something new here, because that's essentially what the Fool signifies in tarot, right? New beginnings, taking leap of faith, being very courageous, you know, going towards new adventure, reinventing self as well. It can be a case. But overall, I feel that there will be a change. And we have a major arcana. So it's like a strong energy of change coming forward. I very strongly feel here, Sagittarius, that you know exactly what you're doing. And because this is a very, 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 very grounded energy. Very grounded energy. And deeply inside, yes, indeed, this Two of Swords, you might be thinking at the crossroads. Momentarily, you might be saying, oh, I just don't want to be here. I want to have a new beginning somewhere else. Fair enough, absolutely. But what I'm getting here, Sagittarius, that if it's indeed your story, okay, because if your work-related situation is great, that's not your story. So please take it how it resonates. But I'm getting here you being very, very cautious, thinking about options, and being very patient. I feel that what they're showing me here is that for now, I feel that you will wait and see how certain things will develop. And then you will make a certain decision. But either way, there will be a change. There will be a change. And I feel quite positive change, actually, with this Fool. Knight of Wands we have. Yes, things will, this is a very action orientated card, Sagittarius. So things will start moving, you know. It might be a case that you will receive some sort of information, outcome, decision, but things going to change. This period of stagnation here, it seems that within time, I don't see it changing immediately, but it will change. It will change. Therefore, you know, I completely understand that you might be coming from the place, or something inside might be telling you, you know, your inner voice telling you, well, wait, just see what will happen. Take your time and we'll see. In the right time, you will make a decision. But I see either way here, Sagittarius, change. And things will, with this Knight of Wands, things, you will see progress, because this is very action orientated card. So I'm getting very quite important communication, conversation that will change. I feel, you know, Sagittarius, that you will be given opportunity here to kind of maybe, you know, to shine really. But I can understand if some of you feeling frustrated, because it seems that yes, something here has been taking a very, very long time to kind of manifest, but things going to change. Either way, Sagittarius, there will be, you know, things will start moving in, I feel, in your desired direction. So while we have the Empress, the Moon, the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Swords for Sagittarius, we have a Three of Cups. Okay, nice, very, very nice. I'm seeing a baby shower. That's how you call baby shower. Some sort of kind of gathering party. You might receive an invitation here, Sagittarius. One more, please. Thank you. And we have the World. Okay. So clarity is coming with regards to particular situation here, Sagittarius. You are ending a certain karmic cycle here. It's like endings and new beginning with the World, and it will make you feel very, very happy. Therefore, what I'm seeing here is that if you wish to disconnect, distance yourself, or walk away from certain situation, or, you know, distance yourself from people, or detach from people that no longer serves a purpose in your life, or situations that make you feel unhappy, and you might at the moment, or yes, that you might be at the moment feel stuck, you can be reassured here that the situation will come to an end, because the World is a major card of ending certain cycles. And there is an acceptance attached to it, high understanding. And with the Three of Cups, it will make you feel incredibly happy. It's like this energy of, yay, finally I can do it. I don't feel stuck. I don't feel, metaphorically saying, trapped in a certain situation. Also clarity, it's coming with this Moon card. And actually what will come into light, it will make you feel very happy. Very, very happy. You'll be very happy with regards to something. I see information, communication, and actually that will give you a green light to kind of to undertake a certain direction, because I feel with the Empress you see growth, expansion somewhere. It's like you have your eyes on a prize, and this Empress here is telling you that good luck and good fortune, it's on your side, and soon you'll be able to end certain situation, end certain cycle, and welcome time of happiness, joy and celebration indeed. So it seems that things will really play out to your advantage. Things will be very beneficial here for you. You might be dealing, Sagittarius, with, we have a fixed energy with the Wheel of Fortune. So we have Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. Very nice. Very, very nice. So why the Wheel of Fortune? Judgment and Justice. What do we have? We have the Nine of Swords and the Four of Wands. What is the side message here? Oh, okay. You might be dealing with Virgo. I also have Cancerian energy. Sagittarius, for some of you, this is indeed, and it's very specific, it won't resonate with all of you, and I completely understand this, but that's someone's message because it's so clear. It might be a case that you might be stressing out and worrying about a certain outcome when it comes to a legal situation. To be more specific, something to do with inheritance or property with the Four of Wands. You have nothing to worry about. Okay? That's what they're showing me, because ultimately you'll be very happy, because Four of Wands is this energy of happiness, joy, and stability. And it can represent a building sometimes as the Tower. But if that's your story here, and you are stressing out, or you are worried, or you are losing sleep over certain situation here regarding outcome, and it can involve a legal system or just some sort of a decision that involves the higher authorities, right? Things will be just fine with the Four of Wands. Okay, you'll be very happy. I'm also getting here Sagittarius, and it was quite interesting because I must say that we haven't been talking about love related situations throughout this reading. It's like reading really focusing on you. I'm seeing here Sagittarius in this outcome that someone here wants to come back with the Wheel of Fortune. They want to resurrect something with you, and they feel this urge to do that because this person is losing sleep over this situation. They want to balance things out with you, and they want to kind of I feel they want to resurrect the connection or relationship. With the Wheel of Fortune, it's like repeating a cycle, but you know, it is metaphorically saying this is someone who wants to come over, who wants to try again. We have the Chariot as a side message here, Sagittarius, for you. Queen of Pentacles, King of Swords, and Hermit. I feel you are focusing on progress. You have your eyes on the prize with the Chariot. You want success, and you're attracting this. For some of you, attracting stability. You have so much to offer. You're bringing a lot to the table. But I'm also getting here very strongly that you are going within, right? You went within, and you are going to make a certain decisions with this King of Swords. And that King of Swords, he means business. He knows what he wants, and he is quite straightforward with the decisions. Why? Because he possesses clarity. He holds the swords of truth, clarity, and also justice. I'm seeing throughout this reading changes and decisions made based on wisdom, clarity, and not kind of, you know, not based on recklessness, if I can say that way. Just very kind of very methodical, very kind of you being very reasonable, you know, like you are guided by reason, but decisions decisions. And for some of you, it's like a decisions that will change many dynamics, especially with regards to your close related environment. But overall, you can expect here, Sagittarius, a positive change. And essentially, there is nothing to worry about. There is really nothing to worry about. At the bottom of the deck, interestingly enough, we have Six of Cups. That's the major energy of the past, is the judgment, but it also represents past. And this is what I was also getting, that someone here that you have a history with, or you already know this person. It can be an ex, it doesn't have to be, but someone who feels very strong soul connection with you, Sagittarius, will come back with the Wheel of Fortune, because they do want to resurrect here something with you. This person is stressing out, and they do want to bring some sort of justice, and they know that they have to balance things out with you in order to have this reunion or reconciliation with you, or even have a chance to talk with you about certain matter. But with the Four of Wands, you have here someone, Sagittarius, who is seriously interested in you and who wants a relationship with you. But this is someone who you've already met or who you know. It can be even a childhood friend, or it can be your ex, indeed, it can be, with the Six of Cups, or someone that you met in the past. And it looks like, you know, the circumstances will play out that way for both of you to meet and to talk about the situation. Sagittarius, I will leave it here. Thank you so very much for being with me. Please like, share and subscribe. And once again, thank you very much for your time. I truly appreciate you. Sagittarius, have a fantastic and beautiful day. And once again, thank you very much for being with me. Take care. Bye.